Seb and Eric playing Magic. Hello and welcome to Oversimplifying Magic with Eric Faceplant and Mr. Seb Deno, my guest for today. Say
I'm
hello.
A guest. Hello.
He is a guest. We have cracked a pack in an RTR 84Q, and we got Call of the Conclave is there, and also Frostburn Weird. What do you think about these, Seb?
I think it's a pretty easy Call of the Conclave pick. That card is just like too good in this format.
Okay. I'm inclined to agree with that. We're a lot less likely to see Call of the Conclave than we are something like Frostburn Weird being a common. We'll just take that. Do a cost sort. And keep in mind that we are passing a very strong Frostburn Weird.
It's the best Frostburn Weird.
That was a pretty good Frostburn Weird, man.
It's the second best Frostburn Weird, really. The foil one. Foil Frostburn Weird's where it's at.
So how many Frostburn Weirds are there?
2.
And it's the second best of 2.
Yeah, it's the silver medal winner, Frostburn Weird off.
Okay. At least it's not the bronze medal winner.
And
okay.
We have a Blood-Free Giant that makes me wish we had taken Frostburn Weird.
Agreed.
So
there's also a stab wound.
Stab? Yeah, it's gotta be
so
stab
let's
wound.
just take the stab wound. It's a foil stab wound. That's the absolute nuts of stab wounds.
It's the best stab wound.
Yeah. So definitely passing to a red player at this point. Or there's another possibility. Also possible passing to an idiot. One of those two is happening.
They're not mutually exclusive in this instance.
Exactly. So for those interested, we've got Mad Max on in the background. I'm not sure you can hear it. I tested the levels earlier, and I don't think you really can. And there's a cheesy saxophone solo. It's awesome.
That Mel Gibson is so dreamy.
I know. Well, that was 1979. He's only gotten dreamier. What with all the anti-Semitism?
Nobody likes the Jews. It's okay, I can say that.
After 3 days,
just because nobody likes you, Seb. Augur Spree.
So we have Augur Spree, Dead Reveler, Trostani's Judgments, Celestia Guildgate.
Yeah.
Those are all cards.
They are all cards. Ugh. Can we really take the Augur Spree here and just totally hook the guy to our left on the red?
I mean, we could just force him into Izzet. Plus, if we wind up like Golgari, we can always splash it. Although,
yeah.
I guess we have to think about some other stuff. We're passing a Dead Reveler, so if the guy to our left just took Frostburn Weird and then Blood-Free Giant, he might move into Rakdos, because I don't think he'll want the Trostani's Judgment out of this pack, and there aren't really any other good cards.
Yeah. Should we just take the Trostani's Judgment then and stay on the colors that we've got, or is that too committing to the cards that we've already picked?
I think that's probably fine. It's like it's a good removal spell, and we have a Call of the Conclave.
Yeah. Let's just do that. It hurts, but I mean, we gotta pass 2 of those cards.
the goose wants me there early.
Okay, we got Common Bond, Civic Saber, Lobsters going to the guy to our left. Pegasus. So, Common Bond, it looks like, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think this is much of a pack. It's just Common Bond, a Law Recruit, and a bunch of not great cards.
Yeah. Well, I'm more of a fan of Civic Saber than you are.
I like that card, I just don't like it in Celestia, really.
Well, that's entirely fair. What, because my multicolored spells give me monocolored creatures?
That's the one.
Get out of here.
Oh, sweet, we're in the draft with Hardcore Noob.
Guys, I hope we play that guy.
Yeah. Inspires confidence.
Oi!
What do we got here? Ooh, we can do the Ethereal Armor deck. Also, there's a Void Wielder. Chorus of Might, Azorius Keyrune, Selesnya Sentry.
I think we just take Chorus of Might at this point if we're going to stick to our colors. If we're not, then we just take Void Wielder, I guess.
Yeah, Void Wielder is definitely the best card.
This deck's already a train wreck.
But it's our train wreck.
It's our train wreck on video.
I mean, green's one of our main colors. We could end up like the shitty 4-color special with like a splash for Stab Wound, a splash for Void Wielder, and just like maining the Selesnya.
Right.
Void Wielder's the best card. I'd say at this point we just take the best card and kind of flow with it, rather than take the Chorus of Might over Void Wielder.
Alright, whatever. We'll probably wield the Chorus Wheel in pack 1 as well.
Yeah.
We have an Azorius Arrestor that goes straight in the deck.
There we go. You are under arrest. The Transguild Promenade could be quite good for our deck. Also a Jailbreaker, I don't think is...
No, I don't want to splash Jailbreaker.
Yeah.
For me, it's like Promenade or Rubbleback Rhino. We're probably taking Promenade.
Yeah, I do really like the Rubbleback Rhino, but with the shit show we've got so far, it's highly likely we'll need the Promenade.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So,
sure we'll just take Promenade.
I vote Promenade.
It fuels our pile of garbage.
Exactly! Isn't that the whole plot line behind Mad Max anyway? Fueling a pile of garbage?
I don't remember, but it sounds about right.
Pile of garbage being Mel Gibson's career?
Oh,
Oh, snap!
more one for the Jews. Alright,
Key Rune.
we got a Key Rune.
And
a
some
Key
other
Rune.
cards.
Armory Friend. Yeah, so we take a Key Rune and probably Wheel of Chorus of Might.
We get to find out.
Did you get all this together?
Drum roll, please.
So easy. Yeah. Come on, Max, you've seen it, you've heard it, and you're still asking questions.
I have no idea what's going on in this movie, but I don't think it's excessive on the plot. We did not wheel it.
We didn't wheel Taurus. We wheeled a 2-drop. Take the 2-drop, I say.
Yeah,
That's
entirely
not
fair.
the Crosstown Courier.
Crosstown Courier for the splash!
Also, not the Sunring Growth.
People don't believe in heroes anymore.
Is my draw to 2-drop?
You want to give them back their heroes.
Sometimes.
You will not try this one on me again. I do not enjoy wasting money. Goodbye. And good luck. Thanks, Robert.
People in this movie all talk funny. Swift Justice.
I agree.
Very swift justice.
The fastest justice.
Yeah. Like the Stonefair Crocodile is definitely playable.
It's playable, but I
Sphere of
like
Safety is playable in decks that aren't this one.
if we just gone all in on the enchantment deck.
I was saying that! The Swift Justice is just amazing. What were you saying the other day about Swift Justice? That you, like, gladly played 3 of them in a deck once? In a draft deck?
at least once. That card is great.
Yeah. Well, there's a Chorus of Might.
We wheeled a Chorus.
Yeah. Also a
so
Monitor.
It's like that, Corrodes the Monitor. I kind of just want the Monitor at this point since we have 3 creatures. Although,
Chorus of the Call of the Conclave is a creature.
At this
We have
point-
4 creatures.
okay, and at this point we're like,
So let's just take the Monitor.
yeah. I was gonna say there's a chance we could also go to Zorius.
Yeah. That's true. None of these are really cards. I'll take the Crackle in case.
Cut Grizzly Salvage because that's a card.
Agreed. Doesn't matter. Let's just not get Psychic Spiraled out of it. Grizzly Salvage is not going to see play in this. Well, I guess there's a very off chance.
No,
it'll see
it's
play.
not gonna see play.
Very, very off chance. So we crack like a... Hey, it's a
Pack
Pack Rat. I was about to say that card.
Many apologies, friend.
So Grizzly Salvage
God.
may see play.
How sick is it that I just want to take Call of the Conclave here?
That's pretty sick. You have problems. I'm taking Pack Rat.
But Watchful. Watch that card.
Don't make me send you to stand in the corner.
Fine, take your Pack Rat.
Yay!
You're no fun. Supreme Verdict.
Supreme Verdict.
Hey, that's our other splash color.
Okay.
Alright, now accepting all Transguild Promenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garbage Town, yay.
Hello, Transguild Promenade. And
Ooh, Liev Skynet, Karaz, the Guild Mage, Knightly
gross.
Valor, Centaur's Herald.
gross.
That
This pack is disgusting.
fire.
Taking the Promenade would just be
Like, we'll probably wheel the Promenade.
very likely wheel the Promenade.
So it's like Knightly Valor, Karaz, the Guild Mage, or Centaur.
I
it's
really,
like Centaur's Herald or Knightly Valor IMO.
I really like Karazda Guild Mage.
Yeah, but it's also more black cards. I don't know. Maybe we just go Golgari at this point. Screw it. Yeah, just take Cross Eagle Mage. Now that I'm looking at our deck, just we have to mock Supreme Verdict that way, and like probably like Supreme Verdict, Common Bond, call. We have to mock like all our white except Judgment, maybe.
Yeah. Well, if we get enough mana fix, then we can go.
Whatever. We'll just go Golgari. We got a Swift Justice with like 2 or 3 cards in a pack. Justiciar.
Justiciar.
Oh, this pack is a dick. I like Justiciar better than Precinct Captain personally.
I agree with that.
I mean, there's nothing in here for a Golgari deck except for Long Legs.
Yeah, and we don't.
I mean, we can play it either way. I mean, God, at this point.
Let's take the Justiciar and
So
see what's in the next pack.
So we're just gonna play 3 colors then.
Yeah, I like that. Let's try and get some
4
fix.
colors.
We haven't seen. Yeah. The blue is very splashy.
Whatever. If we take the Justiciar, we can still play white, and then we can splash Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, and our deck's just full of amazing cards, and all we have to do is have the mana get there.
Yeah.
So we got a Dramatic Rescue.
It's
Is
probably just Stellar.
the best card in the pack, but that's also quite
pretty sure we just take
splashy.
Stellar.
It feels so bad.
Whatever. It's just a Dramatic Rescue. Like, it's a good card, but we don't need to get more blue-white cards in this deck at all.
Yeah,
This
I
mana
agree
base
with
is
that.
a train wreck already.
We have a Transfield Promenade. It's fine.
Yes, a single
And a Key Rune.
and no gates. Now accepting all non-Izzet gates.
We got a Centaur's Herald.
And a Centaur's Herald, we got a Trostani's Judgment.
Perilous Shadow.
Yeah, probably just...
Take the Herald at this point over the Judgment? Like, we need...
Question. At this point, can we go like Orzhov splashing Supreme Verdict and some green cards? Like,
that is a very
can we
good
please
point.
get Train Caracal out of there so it doesn't make me think we're playing more white than we are.
That's entirely fair.
Like, if we're playing this many colors and we have to play Train Caracal, I'm just going home.
That's entirely fair. So when the clock's running down, let's just take the Judgment. Over the Herald.
No, take the Herald. Screw it.
Okay.
It's a lot better.
Axebane Guardian,
Yay.
slam. There was, I think there was other cards in that pack
there was
possibly
there
too,
was
but
Reborn Defenses
yeah,
I would have liked, but whatever.
don't
There's a
care.
Grizzly Salvage and a Rakdos Skullgate that I now also realize we don't need.
yeah, the Drudge Beetle, Decoy,
Probably just like Drudge Beetle.
Salvage is
Or-
more dig for rats.
I like Armory Guard.
Actually, in this deck, this fucking train wreck, that could help buy us time to fix our mana.
I just like that card. It's a good card.
I'm not a huge fan, but
It's got a gigantic butt.
in this deck, I think it needs that sort of thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. We do have a large number of cards here for the... Like, we're 23 cards into the draft, and this is 19.
Well, we're also playing all the colors in China.
Yes,
China doesn't have red, apparently.
which is kind of odd. Being a communist country, right? What is going on in this movie?
I don't know. I've been finding it difficult to pay attention.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't look very good.
That's why.
I mean, the draft's not really that good. And we're paying more
Oh my
attention to
God.
that.
The draft is like... this deck is like the draft equivalent of this movie.
So we should put on
It's
a better
like-
movie next time we
It's
draft.
like you're all watching Mad Max vicariously through us right now.
Yeah. Oh, cool. The dragging a guy through town on the back of a bike, and this is awful. Let's take a rhino?
Yeah. And Australia looks like a horrible place, and I assume it's only ever gotten worse.
Yeah. This is a weird documentary. Hey, it's another caracal.
Or, no, you're taking Crocodile
Yeah.
or Golgari Charm.
I like the crocodile here.
Golgari Charm's an answer to Pack Rat. Kill. Or you just take your Crocodilio. Yeah, just take the Croc.
Take the crocodile. It's not that good an answer to Pack Rat. Arrowed.
I hate all these cards.
Getting arrowed can kind of suck, so let's take the arrow and most likely not play it.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll hide Arrow immediately, but Train Caracal you'll leave out until the cows come home.
Yeah, well, there's still a chance that we might get, like, Pack 3 Infi Ethereal Armors.
Everyone opens an Ethereal Armor.
Yeah, and then we end up with 8. 8 Ethereal Armors on a Pack Rat? That's pretty good.
We could just play the, like, 5 Swamps, 8 Ethereal Armors, 1 Pack Rat, rest of the next Swamps deck. Or 5 Plains, rather.
Yes.
Stupid drugs.
Oh, drugs. Okay, so we have cards that don't do anything.
Drain Pipe curves into Pack Rat perfectly.
I know! So we're going to open another Pack Rat Pack 3, right? But we're going to take Ethereal Armor over it. Ethereal Armor!
Oh, I just listened to what you were saying. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Axes, the most efficient way to destroy a car.
This is,
Besides jumping on it.
Yep. This movie is pretty good.
Why did they have to use all those axes on the car before they dragged the people out of it?
I don't know. Why are they cutting to a crow flying?
National bird of Australia? I don't know.
Thought the national bird of Australia was the kangaroo. Or wasn't it the kiwi? What are the cards?
Centra.
Agreed.
You'd play the other one if you got like 4 Axebane Guardians in the last pack.
We really hope we get 4 Axebane Guardians in the last pack too. Maybe drafting that would have been playing to our outs.
Then you can do whatever you want.
So yeah, I got a story for everybody. In the PTQ online yesterday, I got my second loss due to a misclick, that felt great. I attempted to common bond my flyer to save it from Mizium mortars and not die to his attack, and I would have just straight up won the next turn because I had Armada Worm and 2 5/5 trample tokens. And I needed to pay for the common bond with an Axebane Guardian. So I clicked on my flyer, and then I clicked on the Axebane Guardian, putting the second counter on the Axebane Guardian. And then my flyer died, and I lost to my opponent's attack. But my deck was really interesting. It was, that's a Wild Beastmaster we just opened.
Huh, and a Dragon Mangler.
And an Axebane Guardian.
I'd probably just take Axebane.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beastmaster. You go really well across to Guildmage, but...
I still feel that you should have won that match, though.
Yeah. Well, I was a bit tilty on Game 3. This was Game 2. I was up a game that I made that misclick and lost. But the deck was really cool. It had multiple ways of getting out turn 4 Armada Worm.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It had, what's it called? Expel?
Mana Bloom.
Yeah, Mana Bloom. It had 1 Mana Bloom into either a key rune, one of the 2 key runes I was playing,
or 2 Axebane
or
Guardians.
2 Axebane Guardians that I was playing, or one of my 2 Doorkeepers into one of the 2 Axebane Guardians I was playing. Both of those situations would allow me to turn 4 Armada Worm. I did that quite often. It was a lot of fun, but I dropped after going 2-2. So, 2 more chances at qualifying for Montreal and getting to go and play there with Seb. That would be the in-person one on Saturday and the last online one on Sunday. This pack, we have... Why is this pack not good?
I don't know, because we're not good and we're 4 colors.
You figure if we were 4 colors, we'd have a pick. I'd say, what, Swift Justice? Do we have enough creatures here?
Are we even that white anymore? Like...
I don't know.
I'm kind of looking at Sluiceway Scorpion. I don't know.
Sluiceway Scorpion's solid.
I think I just take Scorpion. I like Scorpion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nothing's really jumping out of this pack. Is the thing.
At this point, I'd like to just like figure out what colors we're playing, kind of.
No, we do that in building. We don't do that in drafting.
Like how much black are we playing? Because we could take Swift Justice. We're just gonna play. We have Ferocity Guild Mage, Pack Rat Stab. We want all those probably. Probably not Grizzly Salvage. So probably just those 3 cards. So probably just take Swift Justice.
Courses Accord, Judgment,
Probably just
Lunch Party.
Probably just Judgment.
Yeah.
I don't want more black cards.
Agreed.
I don't wish. I don't know. I don't. If we can somehow get Golgari Charm and Supreme Verdict into our deck. But yeah, it's got to be Tristani's Judgment, I think.
That is amazing, actually. The Golgari Charm Supreme Verdict.
I know.
So what Seb is suggesting here is wrathing and regenerating all of our creatures, so it's a one-sided wrath. Which is really, really cute, but I think Tristani's Judgment is more
Castable.
more useful as well. What, you don't think that casting black, green, white, blue, and 1, and having those 2 cards in my hand and a favorable board position to do that in is, which is any board position that has creatures on both sides.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you have some Axebanes, you can probably do it. Although you might just wheel Golgari Charm because people don't like that color combination. Alright, so do we take the 2 tickets and try to salvage this a little bit? Yeah, I think we probably.
I think we do.
Yeah, it's
like this is not that good here, right? We got a Chorus of Might, Monitor, or Ethereal Armor. Hoverberry is a decent card, but it's not worth splashing. Like it's something that you want to drop early.
At this point, all I want to play blue for is probably Supreme Verdict. If we're gonna play blue.
I really, really like Void Wielder.
It's a sweet card, but it's also in our 4th color.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
So we're just taking some tickets.
Yay, 2 tickets.
Which means it's not entirely a loss, other than if you do the math. Okay, so let's start cutting things. So we want all of our salvage. Do we want salvage?
No.
Yeah, we don't want salvage. Yeah. Okay, we got an Augur Spree. Why?
Damn it.
Stop doing that. We have our Blood Crypt now.
Right. Shift, Drudge, Beetle.
Augur Spree.
Yeah. I mean, there's also Durad's Order, so you'll get Pack Rat, but.
Yeah. It's true, but that's Pack Rat's kind of splashy, which is kind of bad, but whatever.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had just taken Call of the Conclave over it still. I feel like we would have just had a really sweet green-white deck. We wouldn't have had to take any Axebane Guardians. Probably still splashing Supreme Verdict.
Yeah, I agree with that. We have 2 Axebane Guardians in the Promenade. Should we cut the Crocodile because the lifelink's in the splash color?
God, another Augur Spree.
What the fuck?
Alright, so just Swift Justice number 3?
Yep. So as I was saying, are we cutting a Stonefair Crocodile because of the mana, or is it alright that that's in the splash color because that's just its ability?
It's probably fun that that's in the splash color.
Keening
It's
Apparition
like,
on the
if
cut?
if you think about it, Celestial Sentry's 6 mana ability is like still not that much more relevant, if it is more relevant at all.
Oh yeah, Selesnya Sentry I think is more cuttable than Stonefair Crocodile. Stonefair Crocodile's ability is definitely more relevant.
Because you can use it. Like,
Yeah, and because we have scavenge
Uh-huh.
things, Judge Beetle and Monitor, to make very large lifelink creature. So I would say cut the Sentry. Would you agree with that?
Probably, but let's see how many creatures we need.
Okay.
I wish we were just playing 2 colors.
Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be likely to play any of these, so I would suggest cutting the Pursuit of Flight because that can just.
Yeah, we passed the Bloodfray Giant and a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't want to just get owned by that.
Yeah, sure. Friends Guild Promenade, get in our
Slam!
deck.
Slaminade. Anyone for a nice glass of Slaminade?
Why is that guy so angry?
I don't know. I'm not watching the movie.
You, the viewers, tell us, why is this man in the movie we're watching so angry?
Maybe he's angry that he was cast in such a bad film.
There's a chance.
Second Keening apparition is good sideboard material if we run into any
There's a lot of
strong
enchantments in this
enchantments.
format.
Yeah, like the ethereal armors.
Druid's Deliverance or Slitherhead? Probably Deliverance to try to beat that red deck we passed.
Yeah.
Really good against Rakdos, and we passed like 3 Augur's Freeze to that guy. We're probably gonna get crushed by him if we have to play him. So, is Guild Feud worth like a penny? If it's worth a penny, I'd say, yeah, put that towards salvaging this draft. So
Monitor.
Shred Freak
Straight
sucks
into the
anyways.
Yeah.
Guildgate no farther
No
with you.
Guildgate for the guy to our left. Conjured currency.
That's right, suck it, guy. We passed you 3 Augur's Freeze, but we're cutting your Guildgate.
High five!
Well, everyone's happy now.
Are we happy? Alright. We have Karaz the Guild Mage. Ugh. Pack Rat. Stab Wound. Key Rune. Justice, justice, justice. Justice for all.
I'm telling Fish to come over.
Cool. Elliot Fisher is on his way over, ladies and gentlemen.
For those of you who don't know who that is, I don't care.
He's this guy. And if we need it.
I'd probably play maybe a Keening Apparition in this deck.
This is 24 cards. We
Okay,
got 14 creatures. What would you play it over?
We also have a Call of the Conclave, that's another dude. Okay, so our black is for those 3 cards, our blue is for Supreme Verdict. Do we play Supreme Verdict? Yeah, no, we must play
you gotta
Supreme
play Supreme Verdict.
Right, I forgot, we have the 2 Promenades, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we could always cut one of the 3 Swift Justice, but I don't want to, because I love that card.
Yeah, but what else are you going to cut?
I don't know.
I think we almost
Like the
have
second,
to cut this
like the
Swift
second
Justice.
Corrose the Monitor or something, or the, like that guy kind of sucks. I'd actually rather have Celestine's entry than a second one, probably, for sure.
And the second Monitor? Yeah.
It just costs like
keep our curve low.
billion mana to scavenge.
Yeah. Like, it is nice to have the Scavenge guys in the same deck as Stonefair Crocodile, but that's not really what we're basing our deck around. We're just... How are we winning here? Pack Rat, right. No, we have plenty of paths to victory. Like, between the 3 Swift Justices and the 1 Common Bond, the multitude of creatures that we have a bunch of combat tricks, and Karaz the Guild Mage can just get there on its own.
I feel like we have a ton of ways to win, but none of them will make me feel like we didn't get lucky.
Alright, so we play to our outs and get lucky.
Yeah, let's get lucky. I like how we have the Blood Crypt and the Guildgate as the extra fixing. The color we're not playing, that's awesome.
Oh, it's so sad. Okay, Adlad, what's it going to suggest? Yeah, I figured it would be something ugly like that. Actually, that's not unreasonable. We obviously want more green. And... do we even need the island, do you think?
No, definitely not.
Okay. I agree with the 2 swamps, though.
I might want more than that.
Do you want to hit the Pack Rat?
You have Pack Rat in your deck.
Yeah. Pack Rats is also perfectly decent as a 5-drop.
God, you have 5 forests in this deck. Okay, whatever.
No, we have more than 5 forests.
Okay,
we're cutting...
11.
Definitely cutting down on plains.
Probably won at least 5 points. Like, I don't know. We have just SCR. We have Supreme Verdict. Like because if we're just drawing a bunch of forests, even with Transguild Promenades, it's going to be impossible to play Supreme Verdict. I mean, I guess we have Max Banes, but yeah. God. Okay, whatever. Just play it.
This is ugly. Oh, cool. We get one more land. One more forest. Well, it just forces us to slow roll the Supreme Verdict until we're already dead, or, you know, some later time, whatever comes after that. Okay,
like,
so
we're just going to be counting it as 4 sources, but really, if we have to rip a source for Supreme Verdict, we have 2 Transguild Promenade and 2 Axebane Guardians, so we're not wrathing anyone on time.
yeah, so basically we need, with Supreme Verdict, we need to hit 3 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 of 9.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Celestia Huron in there, too.
Oh, yeah. So 3 of 10. Which isn't awful. That's like...
It's not good.
Under a third of it. It's not good. It's, no, it is pretty awful. Ugh. Yeah, this is a train wreck. Let's just go with this and pray to the man upstairs. That's Mel Gibson up there on that screen.
He's
Is
on
that
a motorbike.
Yeah. Okay. Should we also put on a better movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be back round 1 with a better movie on.